Welcome back to Raw Calisthenics episode 4. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever worn a sweatshirt in any of my videos. It's like 48 degrees right now, which I know is not cold for a lot of you, but if you live in Florida, that's cold as fuck. Because we're not used to it, and it's so humid here that whenever it does get to around this temperature, it just goes right through your bones. So it's not ideal, but I'm also not trying to complain because I know it can be a lot worse. But yeah, we're out here doing raw calisthenics again. Today I've got a push day. We'll be doing some handstands and planche training. Let's get it. All right, so one thing I'm trying to focus on is not tucking in my arms on the way down because I feel like I have to have my arms tucked or else I'll just drop. So I don't have the overall strength yet to be able to just hold myself without doing that. But I'm gonna try and do that right here and just see what happens because I feel like it's more of the front delts and then also core keeping yourself up in that way. But I've always had to tuck in my arms every time I go into an elbow lever, which I'm trying to avoid doing that now. So let's see how that feels. Yeah, it's hard. I feel like I just always drop when I get to a certain point, and that's why I need to tuck them in every time to have that balance, and then I just go into the elbow lever because ultimately my goal is to be able to go from a handstand into an elbow lever and then back into a handstand. And then eventually go from a handstand to a full planche and then back. But then at that point, you're just a boss. All right, I'm gonna try and do a few assisted tuck planches on the ground though, because I feel like it's a lot easier for me to hold a tucked planche on parallettes than it is on flat ground. So I wanna try and do it assisted to try to build that up a little bit, see how that feels, because I really can't even hold a tuck planche. Here, I'll try right now. Like, I really can't even. Maybe for a second, but on parallettes I can easily. It's like, yeah, I just drop right away. Come on, bro. Bro. Okay, yeah, definitely need the band. But it's so odd how if I'm on parallettes, it's so much easier. But I think it's just because I'm higher off the ground. So I've got some more space for my feet maybe, but I think it's more than just that. This is weird. Trying to go for the full planche, like what the fuck? It's weird because I feel like I naturally want to put my legs out even though I'm not ready at all. Alright, switch it up. Let's see what this feels like. All right, now for some planche leans, just to try to work on my technique and try to engage my lats actually, which is very hard for me to do, and to create that hollow back. Because I realized for my first planche training video, I put a lot of strain on my shoulders and I didn't have that hollow back that you're supposed to have. So let's see if I can get it better now. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. As a finisher, I'm about to do a set of push-ups until failure. Let's go.